Dreaming big is important. That vision, those things that you see that you want into your life, that can be the creative spark that ignites you, that gets you going towards your dream. But then after you've done the first step, of course, then there's the next and the next and the next. And here is the biggest danger on your path towards your dream: stopping. I received this question from a viewer, 𝘀𝗂𝗰𝗂𝗀. How to dream big and follow your dreams, and how to learn from drawbacks. And there are some different questions in there, but I think dreaming big is fairly easy. I think many of us get these ideas. What becomes more challenging is to consistently follow your dreams, meaning making a plan and then taking action on it consistently. And then dealing with the inevitable drawbacks that are gonna happen when life slaps you in the face. In order to stop ourselves from stopping, we need to do things in the right order. Because if we just keep going, we will get to our dreams sooner or later, or we'll find some other dream that we like even more. And I call this the 4-step pyramid to success. Pyramid? Yes, it's a pyramid. And the reason it's a pyramid is because we need, just as in a pyramid, build the foundation first, then the second layer, then the third, and then finish up with that golden limestone on the top. And the beautiful, impressive 4-step pyramid of success looks like this, where we on the bottom have having fun, the next step is learning, then we have giving value, and as the 4th step, the limestone on the top, we have scaling up. What do you mean with having fun as the most important thing? The most important thing is to reach my goals, right? Make my dreams come true. I understand that it sounds a little bit fluffy, but if you bear with me, I will show you why not having fun as the base will make you fail. A perfect example of this is when I started this YouTube channel. As a research nerd that I am, the first thing I did, believe it or not, was to go in and watch a lot of YouTube videos on how to build a YouTube channel. And can you guess what I learned there? A lot of tricks on how to get more viewers, which is step 4, scaling. So now I started to think a lot about how can I market myself? I implemented a release schedule because that would make it easier for the audience. And all of a sudden, I started to think more of this release schedule that I had set up than enjoying the process. I started focusing on, okay, now I need to get a video out there instead of focusing on how can I have as much fun as possible when I create a video. Or step 2, how can I take my sweet time to learn video editing more or become better as a speaker? My focus was all twisted. So what do you think happened to my creative project? I stopped. I didn't release a video for about 3 months because now I had an association with pressure to this project. That could have been something fun. Can you see any place in your life where you have put this kind of pressure on yourself to make your dream come true? And hey, don't get me wrong. All of those strategies that I learned about how to scale up a YouTube channel are of course important. It's just that it's not the right step at the right time, and it caused me to quit stopping. It's like trying to ride a bike before you walk. And no one has ever managed to do it that way. Maybe I should teach my kid to do that. If your first step is to try to scale up, it's very likely that you will fail. Have fun. Because if you complete only this step, you have found a hobby that you can extract fun from. Step 2, learning. Now, imagine if this hobby was also causing you to grow in some area that is important for you, That's a very useful hobby. Step 3, give value. And what I would focus on here is not to have to give value to like thousands of people. If you can create something that just one person enjoys and it makes their life just a tiny bit better, and you can maybe get that praise from that person, I think that can create a feeling of, wow, I'm doing something here that is important. I want to keep going. I don't want to quit. And then finally, the tricky step 4, the cherry on the top, which is to scale. I think this is of course very important to think of, but make sure you don't forget step 1 to 3 when you start thinking of scaling. I think here it's so easy to lose yourself in the entire process. And I would also say, keep an eye out for every time you watch a YouTube video about something, a tutorial, they are mostly focusing on step 4. How can I get better? How can I reach more people? If you follow these steps in this order, the order of the pyramid, I think you have a much higher chance of reaching your dreams and stopping yourself from stopping. So, hey, get out there, have fun. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. That's one of those things those videos told me to say. Anyway, I see you whenever, I guess. Bye.